there, Yetis. I'm here with Netty the Yeti, and Netty's going to show us the student support room today. This is what we call the dot room. It's a room where students can express themselves, get out some frustration, burn some energy, get their muscles moving, and just feel better and ready to learn. Good job, Netty. Next, we have the room that's next to the dot room. It's sort of just a chill out space. Netty and some Yeti friends sometimes might be hanging out here, just relaxing, chillaxing, reading a book, just getting a breath. Sometimes our Yetis just need a little break, a brain break, and they hang out and do some Lego with Mrs. Gunther or another adult in our school. Nice building, Netty. Over in this corner, Netty is going to be growing some plants here, taking advantage of the natural light. And there's also a couple of chairs where a couple of friends could sit down and have a chat, talk about social skills, maybe just relax and read a book, get ready for learning. Even a small group could come out and hang in here and have a story or something like that. Thanks, Netty. This cool contraption is a body roller, and Netty's showing us how students can squeeze their body through it, get a little bit of pressure and a little bit of a massage and feel better. So Netty's a little bit big for this roller. It's actually meant for students. Good job, Netty. Hey there, Yetis and Yeti parents. I just wanted to add a little bit to the video, just a couple of things to mention. Festival of Trees is going on this weekend, and our choir was very pleased to present 3 songs today at the Festival of Trees, led by Mr. Reedy, Madame Loren, Madame Hawken. Our choir was amazing. They did a beautiful job, and we are really pleased and happy to support the Red Deer Hospitals Foundation with their fundraising by performing at the Festival of Trees. So way to go, Yetis, you did a great job. And those videos of their performances can be found on our Facebook page. The other thing I just wanted to talk about is the student support room that you saw previously in this video with Netty the Yeti portraying the part of a student who is getting some support in the student support room. Our student support room is really meant as a place for any student, all students who would need extra support in regulating their emotions, in feeling like they're ready for learning in different ways, getting some support. Could be academic support, could be emotional support, behavioral support, and different things like that. With that, we just have that space. It's right across from the back door of the office, right across from my office, actually. And it's just a really nice, welcoming place. We have Mrs. Gunther who works in there most of the time, as well as it's open for other EAs and teachers to bring students in there for a quiet time, a break. Sometimes they are planned breaks with students who have that as part of their instructional support plan or as part of their behavior support plan. And it's a really proactive way to give students a place where they can, get ready for learning in various different ways. And there is also the dot room that you saw Netty in there throwing some balls against the dots on the walls. The kids named it the dot room just because it has dots on the walls. But I wanted to clarify that piece of it, that it's a room where, yes, it has a door, but the door doesn't lock. It can be pushed open. And it's where students can go to work off frustration, aggression, if they need to have a safe explosion where they are really upset and need a place to express themselves that way. It's a safe place to do so where they won't be hurting themselves or other people. But I need to stress the importance of everyone knowing that that room is always monitored by an adult. When a student is in there using that space, they are always supervised 100%, and often with more than one person there present, just to give them a place where they can work off the frustration and get to a point where, okay, we've burned off everything that we need to burn off, and okay, we're going to bring it back down to a calm place, and then maybe spend some time in the chill out room next door or in the corner by the plants and in the chairs, or doing some Lego or various things like that to get ready for learning. So for the most part, it's a very proactive place. Lots of students are slotted in there to come and visit Mrs. Gunther at different times in the day, or to go in there with their EAs or with other people. But it's also a place where if we have, somebody who is expressing or feeling that they are very frustrated or feeling like they have some aggressions they need to get out, then we have that safe place to do that. But it is always completely 100% supervised by adults. So just wanted to clarify to let you know that. And always, if you ever have any questions about anything in our school, anything that we're doing, any of our activities or procedures or anything like that, you can always shoot me an email or give me a phone call, catch me out at the crosswalk there, or really ask any of our staff, because we are all a big team here and we all are in it for kids. We love the kids. We really are here to help them be successful and to help them learn and grow into awesome human beings and Yetis, which they are. And so just wanted to let you know that. I think that's all I have to say for this week. Our Christmas concert's coming up. Mark it down on your calendar, December 4th. And other than that, have a great weekend, maybe at the Festival of Trees, and we'll see you next week.